Hi, I'm Adam. This is Danzig. We'll be taking care of the action sequencing for Deathsong. So there's a few characters that get into actual combat. A few of them are military. Now, I teach a few special forces guys, and they have a couple of mottos. Number one, they never fight naked, which for them means that they're always carrying something. And that's actually a good thing in a dramatic scene because if you're grappling and say, I have a weapon, I have a knife or a gun or whatever, the grapple then becomes about the weapon itself. So we can have like a nice struggle where Danzig's got his hands on the weapon. I can draw this one, which will start a struggle for both of them. And you can get some really nice drama points going for the actual fight for the weapon itself. The weapon can be thrown somewhere, and then there can be like a big dramatic dive, and eventually the kills should be done with the weapons themselves as opposed to just striking. If you would rather hand to hand, the military style is very covering up. While they punch, they come in and they use very fundamental Muay Thai, elbows and knees. They utilize a lot of underhooks and knees, and the ground fighting is very basic Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu style. That can become up. We can work something out based on the actor's skills and who they're fighting. Now, the next one would be Grace. Grace being a bit more of a spy character, a bit more espionage. She wouldn't engage front on. She would never attack someone front on. She would always be looking to get to the back for chokes. She would be looking to get to the back for weapons kills. She would never stand toe to toe with someone and just put her hands up. It's just not going to happen. And the last one is Vespa. Vespa is Indonesian, and the traditional martial art of Indonesia is a style called Pencak Silat. Now, that's actually a very beautiful art and can translate really well on camera. So if Danzig throws a right hand at me, a lot of block parries if he throws his right again. They use a lot of high elbows, covers, smashes, coming in. Their goal is to get in, and then they've got some beautiful big sweeps. They've also got from a downed position, they've got a really nice scissors sweep that looks dramatic, which I'm going to include a link to a YouTube clip on exactly how to do that scissors sweep. And yeah, the Pencak Silat can be a really heroed style, and it can give you some really nice moments. If Danzig throws another punch, they come in, and then they strike for the ribs and then the head. A lot of bent elbows and a lot of high elbows in Pencak Silat. If you wanted Grace to have more of a fighting style, I would recommend things like knee stomps, elbow strikes, throat strikes, eye strikes, things of that nature that aren't going to be traditional kickboxing, because if she comes from an espionage background, there's no way she's going to stand toe to toe with someone, equal or bigger size. Looking forward to getting into this production, guys. Cheers.